Karl Rove, a veteran Republican political strategist, has recently shared his view on the upcoming 2026 midterm elections. He suggested that Democrats could be in a strong position to regain control of the U.S. House of Representatives. Speaking during a televised news discussion, Rove explained that his analysis is based on historical voting patterns rather than short-term political events. He noted that since World War II, the party holding the White House has generally lost seats in the House during midterms, with only a few rare exceptions during extraordinary national moments. Those exceptions, Rove said, were shaped by very high presidential approval ratings and major unifying events, conditions that are difficult to replicate. Midterm elections often act as a public judgment on the party in power. Voter dissatisfaction, economic pressures, and lower enthusiasm among supporters of the governing party can all influence outcomes. Rising living costs, affordability concerns, and general voter fatigue have historically shifted momentum toward opposition parties. Control of the House is not only about passing legislation, it also influences oversight, investigations, and the political environment ahead of future presidential elections. Understanding demographic trends is also essential. Population shifts, urbanization, and changes in voter registration can affect which party holds an advantage in specific districts. Suburban areas that were once reliably conservative may now lean more Democratic. Areas with new population growth may have voters whose preferences are not yet aligned. Economic conditions are critical. When voters feel their financial situation is worsening or that their concerns are not being addressed, they are more likely to vote against the party in power. Combined with voter fatigue and decreased enthusiasm among governing party supporters, these factors give the opposition an edge. Rove does not claim that a Democratic takeover is inevitable. However, his analysis highlights the challenges Republicans face in 2026. Historical patterns, economic realities, demographic changes in voter behavior suggest a competitive environment. To meet these challenges, political parties need to refine their messaging, respond to voter concerns, and adapt strategies to the current political landscape. Failing to do so could have lasting consequences for the balance of power in Congress. Finally, Rove's perspective reminds us that elections are shaped as much by long-term patterns in voter behavior as by individual candidates or short-term political events. Studying historical trends and current conditions can help parties, policymakers, and the public understand the dynamics that will shape the 2026 midterm elections.